Illit debuted just over a year ago, and they've already hit milestones most rookie groups only dream about. With millions of streams and a rapidly growing fan base, Illit quickly became one of the standout names in 5th-gen K-pop. Their debut single Magnetic wasn't just a hit. It went viral worldwide and made Illit one of the most talked about rookie groups of 2024. Illit's rise didn't happen by luck. It was calculated, strategic, and timed perfectly with how Gen Z consumes music today. So how did a group of rookies go from who are they to the future of K-pop in less than a year? To really understand Illit's success, we have to rewind to where it all started. Illit was formed through the survival show BELIFT under BELIFT LAB, the same HYBE subsidiary behind HYBE. From the start, expectations were sky high. Everyone knew HYBE was planning something big, a girl group designed for the 5th generation. 5 members, Yuna, Minju, Mocha, Wonhee, and Iroha, a lineup with international appeal, visuals that fit the Gen Z soft luxury aesthetic, and talents polished through HYBE's training system. But even with all that, debuting in 2024 meant one thing. Competition. The 5th gen was already heating up, with groups like Baby Monster, Kiss of Life, and Triple S taking over social media. Illit didn't just need to stand out, they had to define their own lane. And that's exactly what they did with Magnetic. When Magnetic dropped in March 2024, no one was ready for how viral it would go. Within days, it was everywhere. The sound flooded TikTok feeds and short-form videos worldwide. Spotify streams skyrocketed, over 100 million in just 11 weeks, setting new records for a 5th-gen debut. Even people outside the K-pop fandom knew the song. And here's what's wild. Illit didn't follow the usual girl crush or innocent route. Illit stood out by feeling effortlessly real and relatable. They represented how Gen Z actually acts online. Cute, awkward, confident, chaotic, all at once. They weren't trying to fit into an era. They became the next one. So what made them click this fast? Let's break it down. First, sound design. Illit's music feels like hyperpop meeting K-pop, electronic, youthful, almost dreamy, but with that addictive simplicity. Described it as innocent but independent, a concept HYBE built to feel genuine, not forced. Second, relatability. Illit's image online isn't unreachable. They're not idols on a pedestal. They're playful, they joke around, and they show unfiltered behind-the-scenes moments that fans actually connect with. Third, algorithm power. HYBE understood TikTok like no one else. Illit's TikTok challenges weren't random. They were perfectly aligned with how Gen Z shares and consumes music today. Even non-fans joined because the clips were short, cute, and catchy. That's marketing science, not coincidence. And when the virality started snowballing, Illit leaned into it instead of trying to control it. That authenticity made them feel real. Let's be honest, HYBE knows how to build global acts. They took lessons from BTS, LE SSERAFIM, and New Jeans, then used Illit as their experimental project for Gen Alpha. Rather than focusing heavily on TV stages, Illit leaned into online platforms, thriving through short-form content and digital discovery. They kept fans constantly engaged, from frequent behind-the-scenes clips and live streams to a cohesive visual style that made their brand instantly recognizable. HYBE didn't just launch a girl group, they launched a digital personality that thrives in short-form algorithmic culture. Even the way Bomb, their June 2025 mini-albums, was teased, followed this pattern. Soft drops on TikTok, teaser snippets, outfit reveals, concept spoilers, all designed to build the fear of missing out. But their rise wasn't all smooth. Illit faced heavy comparisons to New Jeans and accusations of concept overlap, especially given both groups are under the HYBE umbrella. There were online debates about originality, identity, and even internal controversies at HYBE that spilled over into fan spaces. Still, Illit stayed consistent. They didn't react. They performed. Their focus on self-expression through visuals and dance made fans rally behind them. By mid-2025, they had carved their own niche, confident, youthful, and unbothered by noise. Now fast forward to the Bomb era in June 2025. Illit proved they weren't a one-hit wonder. The album topped major Korean charts, and its title track became another TikTok favorite. Fans praised their improved vocals and stage charisma. They swept Rookie Awards across major year-end shows, earned hundreds of millions of Spotify streams, and even returned to Billboard's global charts, proving their debut wasn't a one-time hit. They didn't just maintain momentum, they grew it. And now we're here, October 2025. Illit just wrapped up Bomb promotions and is officially preparing for their November comeback. Fans are already buzzing, with rumors of a more mature, darker concept making rounds online. Everyone's watching to see if they can keep breaking their own records. Because if Magnetic was their arrival, and bomb was their establishment, this next comeback might be the one that defines their legacy. Illit isn't just the fastest-growing fifth-gen girl group. They're the blueprint for how K-pop will evolve in the algorithm age. Their success wasn't built on controversy or over-marketing. It was built on connection. From survival show trainees to viral icons, Illit represents how far authenticity and timing can take you in today's music landscape. And as their next comeback approaches, one thing's clear. Illit isn't just rising anymore, they've already arrived.